Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy V. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! What the? I thought that sounded familiar. What's it doing here? Hey, fella. What up? Lena, wake up! That's not right. Go, Merlin. Finally free from the cleft of dimension after 1,000 years. Norris! I mean, Exdeath! Monsters of the cleft of dimension have all become my minions. Oh. How nice being killed at the hands of your own. Exdeath! Tonight I dine on turtle soup.
Oh, swirly Photoshop magic. Ah!
Well, that's quite cumbersome, to say the least. Soon, this power will completely be mine. The world will be brought to its knees. Stop! Good win, Drake. Get it now! Boss starts out weak to fire, and given the chance, it will actually change its weakness. So, we're going to try and stop it from doing that. Of course, we're also going to try and blast the bejesus out of it. Because, yeah, you can just put it to sleep. You can also blow it to cinders. Fire rods are great. Lena! Oh, you're you again. Of course, we will want to help her off the ground. must go places. So much for the ancient library. Ow! I oughta... Out of the way, punks! We could go into Surgate Castle, and we would see some of the scholars manage to escape, but, we wouldn't get anything, there's really nothing noteworthy to be had there. So let's just make our way to the airship. Oh, really? Jumping the gun just a little bit. "12 legendary weapons. The sealed castle of Kuzar. Let's hurry." Power of the Void. I can't control it? How's this? Power of the Void, show yourself. Go! Destroy the world! Show me your power! Oh, golly! Yeah, that's kind of rude. Exdeath, why you? Take that, Boogles. Oh, fiddlesticks. Well, now Exdeath has officially made it personal with everybody in the party.
I don't want to play anymore!
And, well, Boots is gonna throw a tantrum about it. One lap. 2 laps. 3 laps. 4 laps. Oi! What you doing? Calm down. We aren't saving anyone if you burn out the airship's engines. But now we actually have free reign to go wherever we wish. So, let's figure out how to land here. and stop by the armored weapon shop, where they are selling the same stuff. But walk around and speak to the girl from between the counters. Yeah, she found her ribbon and gives it to us. All right. Yeah, I'd have a hard time sleeping at night after witnessing that myself. I'm not sure if Boots will ever sleep again, but here's Castle Kuzar, where some other people have also survived their homes being sucked into the void. Oh, Princess Lena, you're right. That book? I'd like me to read it for you? No. Thank you, though. Oh yeah, the chance we'll read the sealed book. And this fellow here has some water from the Wind Shrine. Hooray! The castle suddenly appeared in the place where Exdeath was sealed. An island protected by the wind? Does it mean about the solitary island temple to the west of Tycoon? What do you think, buddy? Waterfall? Behind another? Well, let's go get us some legendary weapons. Although, there is a new enemy to be found in this area, apart from the shield dragons. Yeah, this guy! The soul of Exdeath. Dope! That was worth a try. Being supposedly weak to holy, this ghost just doesn't seem to care. Ow. Right. I was gonna hit somebody sooner or later. So I dare say, perhaps the only reason it didn't seem to work the first time might have been because he targeted Ferris. And with the bone armor, yeah, Ferris is quite immune to the death spell. Oh well. It's the tablet. 3 seals will be broken. Stand before a weapon and take it. After 3 seals are broken, the tablet will disintegrate. Oh, we only get 3 of the 12? Well, choose your weapons wisely. Though, there isn't exactly a wrong answer, so you should definitely choose weapons which will actually see use, especially in the near future. So, let's grab the Holy Lance. Another good one to grab is Excalibur, but Excalibur is specifically a knight's sword. So, it's actually only usable by a knight, and, well, we have the Brave Blade, which has higher attack power. It just doesn't have the holy element that Excalibur has. So, let's grab the Wizard Rod. The big boon of the Wizard Rod being that it buffs all magic types. Fire, ice, lightning, earth, and wind. I think it also buffs poison. But, yeah, it does what our other rods do. It's just all at the same time. Now comes the question. What's the other weapon that you'll want to have? Samurai sword, a berserker axe, ninja blade, a general use knife, perhaps a whip. I'm gonna go for Yoichi's bow. After all, as alluded to earlier, the only wrong answers for what to pick up here are things that you won't use. I'll definitely have somebody become an archer as soon as we leave. My servants, monsters of the cleft of dimension. Warriors guided by the light of the crystals are searching for the ancient stone tablets. Go, kill them! We can't let them have the 12 legendary weapons. Go, my minions. Meanwhile, I shall gain power of the void. Seems like we might have complications awaiting us in the future. Oh well. Show me the water again. Not entirely sure what job I wanted to have right now, but it's not terribly relevant at the moment. After all, now that we have free reign on where we want to travel, there's a lot of cleanup and goodies to pick up. Hmm? Ferris, what is it? Well, Kara sees something. It's okay, Ferris. Let's go. Alrighty. We have us a new Esper. Hopefully will serve us quite well. But before we wander off too far, let's actually come down here and grab Boko. Mostly it's a matter of setting up for things to come. Because, well, it is actually possible to get to an alarming number of places whilst riding on Boko. I just realized I'd forgotten something. Hopefully I'll remember it on the next lap. Ride Boko past Kelb, and past Castle Ball. Come down here, which used to be an archipelago. Oh, to this forest in particular. We want to run around in this forest. If we're on Boko, even better. Because yeah, there's a town in here that says a random encounter. Boko can't run into random encounters, so running through this forest, Boko can very much just run into the town. Boat suspended in the cleft of dimension. Town of Mirage. Could we have returned to the real world? Time in this town stops. 1,000 years ago, the world was split in two. The town was sucked in. Well then. Magic shop. What magics do you offer? Really? Well, on the other hand, these are all specialized spells that you can only get at a certain point in time. Usually through completing a side quest of some sort. Hey, it's the Black Chocobo. But there is a gimmick to this town. All of the shops have two merchants. And one has much better stock than the other. Yeah. Giving us all but one white magic, all but one black magic, all but one time magic. Wow, Quick is expensive. Not quite as expensive as it was in Final Fantasy VI, but still expensive. We offer the level 1 Espers, which did need to be purchased. Still 2 more spell swords. Alright, let's Phoenix Tower stands in the desert, so that a dragon that dies there will return as a phoenix. That's cool. Over here we have the armor shop. What you sell? Crystal stuff. Although we don't need the crystal shields or crystal helmets because we don't need the crystal helmets because we have Genji helmets. Crystal shields are new to us though. Got the dark hood. Specifically so we can actually see what these have to offer. Less strength but greater agility. Well, that difference in defense is probably going to be well worthwhile. Not quite as handy for boosting magic. Actually, the circlet is very good. It's the tiara, only better. And push our way through the counter. We can reach the other half of the armor shop, which sells specifically accessories, including these tiaras. The reason that tiaras are sold here is that if you have a tiara equipped and you use the tiara increases the chance of seeing the sword dance. So it is something very specific for the dancer class. So at least we can buy those if we need them. We also have the 3 rings and running shoes. The running shoes, when equipped, they just... the person equipped with them is automatically affected with haste. Good reminder of what the rings do. But let us search out for more goodies around here. Evil wizard Enu tried to make the world his own, one with the power of the void. He himself was sucked into the void and disappeared. Enu was immortal, but in exchange for acquiring the power of the void, he lost his invulnerable body. Town appears and disappears like an illusion. Travelers who live 1,000 years. Hey, isn't that a great poem? Sure. Flow of times returned to the town, which means the void must have returned as well. Wall of the Phoenix Tower conceal both monsters and stairs. Search those walls. Now let's walk around the pub. Or to get goodies, specifically thief's knife to improve stealing accuracy. And talk to this fella. I have a gift for you, but not for free. I know. Take a trip around the world on a Chocobo, then I'll give it to you. Yeah, and by a Chocobo he specifically means a yellow Chocobo. You know, Boko. Which is another reason why we wrote Boko down here. Sure there was a piano somewhere in this town, but there's been no one to play it for so long. Each shop in this town has 2 salesmen. Yeah. Speaking of other salesmen, up here is where we will find the weapon shop. And we can access both of the salesmen from this angle, which is why I didn't enter it from the front. You can also pick up the double lance from here. Yay! Which is a really good weapon to have. And well, front of the shop has some really good stuff to sell as well. Especially these Gaia hammers. These earth hammers, because, well, we picked one up in the pyramid, but what's special about these is that they are ranged weapons that berserkers can equip. So if you want to use berserkers, you'll want earth hammers. They also on occasion cause earthquakes. They're just great to have. Now then, wherefore is that piano? Is it in here? No, I don't want anything to do with what's in there.
Finally.
Hooray! This stairway here leads up to the Black Chocobo, but we just want to make our way out into Boko. One moment. Everybody, we have a long trip ahead. After all, we eventually want to ride all the way around the world, which is possible. Ah, this must be the Phoenix Tower. Let's definitely stop by here in Crescent. Hey, Mid! The tower suddenly appeared on top of the catapult. It's been trapped underneath. Oh. I guess we'll need to do something about that soon. Oh well. Let's go over here and, speak with the bard. Play some tunes. Might remind me of a song to teach you. A nice tune. Teach you another song. Teaches us the power song, which gradually increases strength. And the hero song, which gradually increases levels. My understanding is that we're taught the power song for having played 7 pianos, and the hero song for playing all 8. But speaking of 8, that is how many bard songs there are. So we have them all. Hooray! And yeah, that song for increasing levels. The level stat is by far the most important one in this game. It's kind of silly and ambiguous, but that's the way it rolls. On Boko, there's much more of the world to see. We need to go further upward. Ah, we're back at Tycoon. Let's make our way Need to find Tule. There you are. That way we can make our way northward. Kuzar Castle. That town just north of it. And and then a mountain range. Here at the top of the waterfall, we find a magic lamp. The magic lamp is... It's, yeah, it summons an Esper. Use it during battle. It has an unknown number of charges, but when it runs out of charges, you just come back here to the top of the waterfall and recharge the thing. Alright. Now to make it back to the Mirage Town. Continuing our trip around the world, of course. At this point, we've officially made our trip around the world. It's easier to find the Mirage Town while riding Boko. 'Cause otherwise, random encounters, you know. That's the walking sprite keep reverting to boots. Hey, buddy. I didn't think you'd take a trip around the world on a Chocobo. Here, take this. It gives us the Mirage Vest. Which is quite the nice piece of armor, as it starts character out with the blink status. Oh. Let us move on. Let's come this way and say hi to the black Chocobo. Oh, eventually, somehow. Yeah, we'll just take this fella back to our airship. But we do need a forest to land in. Fortunately, there is one nearby. Sort of nearby. Ah. Okay then. still pretty unknown as to what type of damage Silter does. Oh well, how to actually prepare for thing. There's a blue magic for us to learn. Why that was so incredibly difficult for me to say is anyone's guess. But we want this area here. Fortunately, our ship can land in the water and just turn into a normal ship. But around these coastal areas is where we can encounter stingrays. Which I'm kind of glad I didn't run into, because we also need the control ability equipped. Hey. However, it is worth noting, the stingrays are rare encounters, so I'm going to hunt for one off-screen, and next time we'll have gotten the blue magic Mighty Guard, and we'll be ready to continue whatever it is that we're doing. We'll see you then. Later.